Hi guys, this is Nitin Yadav and I'm back with the second video in the series in which we use structured thinking to solve life problems. In the last video, we talked about how your life was a mess. Today we talk about another problem, you being lazy or you labeling yourself as lazy. So when you say you're lazy, are you? I don't think that's the truth because lazy people don't feel guilty all the time. Lazy people are not lying down in bed at 2 a.m. in the morning watching productivity videos, hoping their life would change. Lazy people don't try to watch motivational videos to inspire them. What is actually happening is not laziness. Your mind is exhausted, you're mentally overburdened, and that is a totally different problem. Now, think about your day. Don't you know what you have to do? Yes, you do. You want to work, you want to work out at the gym, you have to fix your finances, you have to plan out your day, you have to take care of the kids. But what do instead? You delay things, you avoid things, and then a very dangerous thought comes into your mind that you're lazy. And that's where the problem begins. And you know the funny part? When you're sitting idle and you're scrolling through Instagram reels for hours at the end, or you are on your Facebook feed scrolling through that, or you're sitting with friends and chatting away for hours. Are you lazy? No. You have enough energy to do those things. Why do you do those things? Because they're not a challenge. They're easily available at your fingertips and you do it. So, after doing all these things, one thing is clear, you do have energy. You just don't know where to direct that energy. So, you're confused. Now, what happens most of the time is most of the people they want to solve these problems with motivation. They watch motivational videos, they listen to motivational speeches. But what does that do to you? It is not giving you a problem to define and identify and fix. It is playing on your emotions. So we will not do that. And it will never work. Why won't it work? Because your brain needs focus. It hates uncertainty. When you cannot define what you actually want to do, your brain starts to delay things, it starts to avoid things, it starts to move away from the tasks that you actually have to achieve. So, when a task feels huge or vague, it means there's friction in your brain. That is never good. The friction will cause you to lose your focus and then again describe yourselves as lazy. So, what do? Never say, I want to make my life better. It's too abstract. There is no direction. Instead, say, for example, I'll spend 20 minutes trying to learn a new skill, or I'll spend 20 minutes updating my resume. What would that do? Give you direction. The clearer the task, easier the action. Break it down to smaller pieces. When there is a big task, what your brain does is it sees a mountain which is unavoidable. Get away from that. Sometimes you procrastinate because maybe what you're chasing or want to achieve is not really your own goal. Maybe society has expectations from you, your friends have expectations from you, your family has expectations from you, and you're just trying to fulfill those expectations. And that would never work because when it genuinely matters to you, you will naturally move toward it because you will create energy for it. You will go to it. So the next time you call yourself lazy, just pause for a second and ask yourself, are you really lazy or are you mentally overwhelmed, unclear, and overloaded? The answer would be the later things. So tonight when you go to bed, just do one thing. And no, I'm not asking you to transform your whole life. Just one small thing for 10 minutes. Make it extremely small, but make it painfully clear and do it for just 10 minutes because momentum is more important than intensity. You don't need a new personality. You don't need more motivational videos. You just need better structure. You need better clarity. You need to see what the problem actually is. And you're not lazy, you're just fighting the wrong problem. So stop saying you're lazy. I think this would help you think differently when it comes to procrastination, when it comes to things not getting done in your life because you've been focusing on the wrong things. And if you think this video was helpful to you, please do subscribe and follow us. Thank you.